We've made our challenge, as you can see.
Wunderbar. Das freut uns.
Genau! We accept your challenge.
Well, since we've arrived at this point, listen up. It's time to put an end to this bickering. Besides, it will only benefit our town if the best of the sword-fighting masters takes charge here. So, whoever emerges as the victor of your tournament shall win the right to lead the sword-fighting brothership here. That will bring a just close to this whole affair.
Bei allen Heiligen, you have decided wisely, Fridush. It will be seen that it is we who were right from the start.
No way! You can't do this, Fridush. We set up the sword-fighting brotherhood. Stay out of it.
Menhard has a charter from the king. He's entitled to defend his right in combat.
Shut up! This is a matter for the burghers.
Calm yourself, friend. It's not such a big deal, is it? We'll compete honestly against these Germans, and then we'll finally have peace from them.
All right, Nicholas. Let's show them Deutschers how we sword fight here. Because we ain't afraid of no one. You want combat? You'll get it. 3 members of our brotherhood will fight with 3 of yours. Each will have a bout with all 3 opponents, and we'll see who wins the most.
Du Schwindler! You know there are only 2 of us.
I agree with Emerem's proposal.
Kein Problem, Arne. We also have one promising student, nicht wahr?
Richtig. I'll fight on Menhard's side.
Gut, Heinrich. Gut.
Agreed, then. The duels will begin when you're all ready, with long swords and in gambesons. And don't delay getting started.
Don't you worry. We'll crush them Deutschers in a jiffy.
Pah! You have no chance gegen uns.
I look forward to crossing swords with you, Meister Menhard.
Ja, ich auch. Komm, Heinrich. We must prepare for the Fechten. So, Heinrich, you have heard it yourself. Some good news, finally. We shall engage the Kuttenberger and confirm our privilege from King Wenzel to operate here our sword-fighting Bruderschaft. And it is all due to you. Danke, Heinrich.
You can count on me, Menhard. It will be an honor to fight by your side and enforce the will of our King Wenceslas.
Genau, Heinrich. But first, we must make you one of us and accept you into our Bruderschaft.
All right. Is that a problem?
Nein, nein. You must only take an oath and undergo a test. We cannot just take everyone. That is our Regel. You must show that you have some skill with a Schwert and that you will not bring us shame in the Gefecht. So we know that you will not lose your life in combat. You will face Arne here. Only with a blunt Schwert we will lend you, and with light equipment, no steel. When you are bereit, tell Arne and you may start. Well, Henry, show us what kind of fechter you are. Excuse me?
Herzlich willkommen. What do you need?
Arne?
Ja, natürlich. So take off that steel helmet. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
Let's duel.
So take off that steel... Tschüss, mein Freund.
Let's duel.
So take off that steel... Tschüss, mein Freund.
Let's duel.
So, bist du bereit?
Bereit.
I want to see a nice Gefecht here.
So, Heinrich.
Try harder.
Bist du bereit?
Show what you can do, Heinrich.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Harder, Heinrich.
Hier!
Verschone ihn nicht. You kill him.
Verdammte Blutung! This should stop the bleeding.
Heinrich, you have proven your eye would be more than... We can start the ceremony.
How is it with...
Naja, whatever. That is also...
Are you really...
Doch. Some say that anyone... Ich sage dir, Heinrich, one day...
Menhard, I'd like to join your brother.
Certainly. Let us go some... Each new member must pay for acceptance. But in your case, since you have helped us, I will relieve you of that obligation.
Danke, Menhard.
And now, the oath. Arne will be the witness.
I will be honored.
Kneel, Heinrich. Hör gut zu. Do you solemnly swear that you shall act honorably and justly, and that you shall not bring shame upon your name or mine, or bring disgrace to the sword-fighting Bruderschaft, that you shall defend and adorn the reputation of the Bruderschaft and its rules, and that you shall heed my word in these matters, that you shall diligently train in the art of the Langschwert, and not allow yourself to be shamed in combat, that you shall thus act for the greater glory of our Bruderschaft and our martial art. Place your hand on this sword and swear.
I swear by all the saints, and by our most holy and dearest protector, the Virgin Mary.
Stand as one of us. Heinrich, I hereby name you my student in the art of sword fighting.
All honor to you, Heinrich. It is good that you have come among us.
And now listen to your first lesson, and always remember this principle. It is not important to strike, but to strike and wound.
I'll remember that, Menhard.
Gut, Heinrich. I shall make a great fechter out of you one day. Let me know when you are ready. We will get to work and cross swords with the Kuttenbergers. Bis bald.
Menhard.
Wunderbar. It is high time we put an end to this.
Today, two sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Gutenberg Brotherhood, led by Master Nicholas.
Glory to Kuttenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
and the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to show off our skill in front of the whole Kuttenberg.
The reason for these duels is the dispute over the right to run the local sword-fighting hall and the associated brotherhood. The local brotherhood was founded by Emmeram the Butcher and his associates. What they did not know, though, was that King Wenceslas had tasked Master Menhard to do the same.
The king ain't here, Emmeram is. The Brotherhood belongs to the Kuttenbergers.
And since King Wenceslas cannot resolve the dispute, the town council ruled it shall be decided through a duel. So, the matter shall be settled before the eyes of the council, as well as the burghers of Gutenberg and God Almighty.
A wise decision by the council. Let the best master lead our brotherhood.
The duels will be fought with long swords and in light armor. Each dueler will face each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel. The brotherhood whose members get more victories will be declared the overall winner. As is the law, all the necessary armor was lent to you from the town armory, and you must fight in it. If there is anything wrong with the armor, you can fix it with any of the repair tools you'll find in the armorer's tent. And in case someone gets seriously injured, the bathmaid will give them the care they need. Or Father Tobias will perform the necessary rites.
But I do not think it will come to that.
Now that everything has been made clear, swear before God. You will fight fairly, justly, and respect the judge's decisions, as well as the outcomes of the duels.
Das geloben wir im Namen des Vaters, des Sohnes und des Heiligen Geistes.
By God Almighty, we so swear.
All the requisites have been satisfied. Therefore, let us proceed to the first duel. Master Menhard against Lindhart, the cobbler. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
Sharp as a razor.
End of duel! Today's first victory goes to Master Menhard. Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Lindhart can even the score. Get ready for the next round. Contenders, get to it. End of duel! People of Gutenberg, behold! Master Menhard proved his mastery. He defeated Lindhart for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory. Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Lindhart, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters! We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent! Contenders, forward!
For the cross!
End of duel! Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhardt's side. Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel! Let's see if the winner can keep it up! No time to lose! Get to it!
For glory!
End of duel! Henry showed Linhardt who's the better sword fighter again! That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood!
Excuse me.
Let's now proceed to the third duel. The Kuttenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhardt. Because his opponent will once more be Master Menhardt. Let your steel ring! Fight! End of duel! You saw it with your own eyes, good citizens of Kuttenberg. Menhardt's skill is second to none. He wins again. Can Emmeram still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out. Ready? Fight! End of duel! It's finished! Not even the illustrious Emmeram could withstand the German master's sword. The Frankfurt Brotherhood thus has 3 wins already. None for Kuttenberg so far. Two swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us their skills. Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Kuttenbergers.
Careful!
Contenders, get to it!
Watch out. He's coming round. Zum Teufel!
And the victor is...
Nein! Mit der Hilfe Gottes. I will continue.
You're brave, but foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Niemals. Arne does not yield.
This Gefecht is over. We'll win.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest. But he had more luck than sense.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
Nein.
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye. But I can't say for sure. In my experience, it's in the Lord's hands.
Send for the best physician in all of Kuttenberg. Schnell! I will pay alles.
Rest assured, Master Menhart, we will send for him as you command. I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn. I will pray for your companion's health.
Danke, Friedrich. But what about the duels?
Beruhige dich, Arne.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
Nein, Menhart. Du musst keep fighting.
As Arne says, Menhard and me can continue.
Heinrich had recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhard, but I can't grant it. You've been disqualified.
Scheiß drauf! I will fight.
I'm warning you, Menhard. You swore to respect the results of the duels.
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue. So Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhard, but you can't duel Nicholas. So 2 victories belong to you, the only one who can still fight for you. He already defeated Linhard.
Hold on, Friedrich. Arne could duel, but it's clear he wouldn't win. So all the victories here belong to the Kuttenberg, but the only thing preventing Menhard from fighting is your decision.
That is true.
We swore we'd respect outcomes of the duels, but since there was no duel between Menhard and Nicholas, there is no... So neither side can claim victory.
Wise words.
The way I see it, both sides have 3 victories, and I have 2 duels left.
That sounds right.
All right. So if Henry beats both Emmeram and...
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us.
Also, Heinrich, our fate...
I hope Lady Fortune...
Well said. I'll be waiting for you in the arena. Hear ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries, so 3 wins go to Gutenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Gutenberg. Master Menhart cannot duel against Master Nicholas since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emmeram. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
No mercy! Fuck that!
End of duel!
Play the singing!
Henry put on a great show and won over Emmeram. Even Arne's severe injury doesn't seem to have broken the Frankfurt Brotherhood's resolve. Let's see if Henry can keep it up in the second round. No time to lose. Get to it.
Useless!
End of duel! Look at that! Henry remains unbreakable and undefeated! He defeated the Butcher again! That's another victory for the Frankfurters! Good citizens, wise counselors of Gutenberg, it is time for the last duel! Here, Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry. The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Gutenberg. If Henry can win, the match is over. Contenders, get to it!
There's no escape!
And you'll get another right away!
End of duel! Unbelievable! Master Nicholas is defeated! Henry is now in for a really tough fight! I can see that Nicholas is burning with eagerness to get revenge! Here comes his opportunity! Contenders, forward!
For the cross!
End of duel! How incredible and truly unexpected! Master Nicholas is defeated for the second time! Was it the doing of luck, or did Menhart make Henry a true swordmaster? Either way, victory and glory are Henry's. All of the duels we should or could have seen today are over. Now, all that remains is to settle the very matter that inspired the duels in the first place. I invite both brotherhoods to step closer. Revered counselors, righteous burghers of Gutenberg, lend me your ears one last time. Two sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to demonstrate their skill and settle their dispute. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword-fighting hall and to teach the art of the long sword thus falls to Master Menhard of Frankfurt. That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslas, and Menhard has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let this dispute be thus justly settled, and let there be no further enmity between you.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword-fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you.
Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmar. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arne will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank, Friedrich.
Good day, Meister Menhard. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe. Und schnell.
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Al, in just a short while.
Gott sei Dank.
Tell me about your fight before rumors spread like wildfire.
Letztendlich, we won dank Heinrich here, and our claim was recognized. Heinrich fought for us.
Genau, Heinrich. Glory to you.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words.
You know, Menhard,
I'm glad to hear that.
Gut. Gut. Jetzt noch wait until Arne heals, and Heinrich. Komm zu mir in a few days when alles and do not get too betrunken.
I will only go drinking when there's 3 of us.
Good. We drink out of joy for my recovery, or out of...
I'm sure it'll...
Wunderbar.
Menhard.
Of course.
Can I be of any...
Danke. Bis bald.
Who just came barging in
What the
here?
hell? How come it's open?
You've no business here.
You shouldn't be out here all alone like this.
mess. Who brought it all in here?
May God give you health, sir.
Easy, good horse. Whoa!
Christ, move! What's out with that horse? Ow! Kurva!
You silly doggy.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Not your service, sir. Oh, you...
I'm sorry.
God be with you. Good day.
Careful.
You silly doggy.
Careful. What's your problem, you idiot? Piss off or you look good and don't do it again.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something else.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know. And about the Pope, about the sickness of old men. Simply every...
Well, working in a tavern can't...
What do you mean, a woman like me?
A beautiful woman. Does anyone harass you? Just say the word and I'll take care of it.
Ah, don't you worry, love. I can take care of myself.
But anyway, about...
Well, there might be... One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents, and one of the regulars, which is suspicious. They asked him where he...
All right.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein.
That's true.
Not yet.
Oh, that's saying something. Does this place have an...
I'm not sure if it's a name.
I see the owner...
Unfortunately, I don't. You'll find it in hot...
So, goat skin in the hot...
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
Do you remember how we were tortured in Trotsky?
That's not something that's easy to forget.
Istvan asked us about Liechtenstein, and we revealed to him that he's here. Istvan sent Eric to tell von Bergov about it. His life might be in danger because of us.
All right. But who is he and what is he doing here?
He's a young noble from Job's council. His family have domains in Moravia, and he's here to gather information, and judging by how important it was for Istvan...
So we're getting involved in no...
I'll do my best not to get us...
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a...
You're not the only one.
I apologize.
Careful.
What would you like?
I need to eat and...
But of course. And for how long? I...
All right, then. Here's your groschen.
Agreed, then. Our beds are clean.
Where can I find...
Easy. You just go upstairs.
Sure. Do you want them?
I need... Some kind of jacket? I'm... supposed to go to a christening and have nothing to wear.
Stop by then. It's not like you're being rude.
I'm looking for a fellow...
I don't know you. If you're off, and stay out of the...
And where can I find...
How do I know?
And who's he? Could you tell me more about...
No, I couldn't.
Right. The service might be a bit slow here. I'm looking for a fella...
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna...
Why not?
Because although the way you keep...
Bring me something to eat.
I'll fit right in here.
Funny, I ain't seen...
No, I ain't from this neck of the woods. I do business mostly out of Colleen. Only the bugger turns out to be a mate of mine sent me to see...
One of ours from Colleen.
I'm looking for Goatskin.
Aye.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here.
Do you know them?
No. But... No. And that's pretty odd. Seeing as how...
Why did they give him such a beating?
Well... Goatskin is a rough... I reckon this time, the last week he was coming, throwing glint around.
And does this lord...
He didn't say. We reckoned he made a score and just want...
What happened?
No word. But I reckon he's hold... If you're going to look for him, try it. He goes after drunk.
All right.
God's truth. But he's got a dent in his forehead.
Thanks. I'll go and look.
I wish you luck then. Once you're done with him, come back.
If you've got some job, so what kind of work?
A job worthy of just a little test. What?
Blessed are the poor in spirit.
Wrong. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The church.
I asked who should start a reformation is the answer.
After our talk about goatskin, I didn't...
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't, but now let's see. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas.
Indeed. All right. Maybe this will disappoint you. It's he.
Are you not mixed up with
The millers are just village. They care little for the future of the kingdom. We call ourselves the Guild. Worldly justice is as fickle as a...
Justice for me or the gallows? Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrate... As long as we go against Sigismund...
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling just out of courtesy?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are... Maybe you don't mind. As for me... but you...
Yeah, don't worry. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what... Like the early Church of Jesus is upon... I'm in charge. I plan all our mission. Goliath is the muscle. No, but we're all equal. We share the profits equally. We want to drive
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? That's great. We're not particular about formalities.
Here's to the Guild.
To the Guild! That reminds me. I'd like to throw a feast for the poor.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in.
That was
Me? No. You'll make... Listen careful. Sigismund sees right under... There he stores fancy sausages, fancy delicacies. While we're eating porridge and You will... And as a nice token... Let's see...
That cabbage you said you were eating all the time?
Brilliant! Brilliant! Get at least one head from the greengrocer. Let him eat for once what we have in our... But I'm warning you, no. Don't even think. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard.
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. There are also tents full of them. When you're done, come...
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his... Can I expect any help?
If you need some tool, that's all I can help.
All right.
Good luck.
Good day to you.
Is it true you...
No blood. What we do, teeth fly.
And people do...
Not only, there's quite a nice...
That sounds like...
As you... But if done...
You can't scare...
Have it your way. I'll...
Here.
Well, a fight with Damian is for... Zarvish is up second. When he's sober, he's not worth...
And can't you get those drinks?
I could, but I won't let the last one...
Maybe I'll be the first.
I know, Goliath. Well, and that's that. And one more thing. No giving...
Wonderful. What's new in the city?
Oh, there would... He said he was looking... I think he's... And that's...
Doesn't sound bad.
It looks better already.
I need it.
But of course, and for...
I'd like to stay long.
I'll give you...
Let's talk about...
Agreed then. Anyone can sleep.
Where can I...
The guest rooms are up.